morning, scratching the scars on my chest, and then proceeded to peel away the shrapnel surrounding my heart. And when I finished, I asked myself, how much longer can I stand here and refuse to admit that I'm a political activist? Like on the day when my young mother realized that Aunt Flo was late and was probably, most definitely canceling her appearance, and that she would know that the child that she bore would be the skin color that many deplored. And how much longer will I say, well, you know, when I did have my dreads, well, I just grew them for the fashion statement. Plus, they were easy to maintain. When in fact, up until the very last day that I had them, my people would say the same thing. Nigga, cut them things. I heard those words spoken and looks I received in offices as I was quietly awakened by the way their eyelids thumped against one another. So loudly, in fact, that I could just see them in my head, resting by my side, tapping me on the shoulder and proceeding to say, you know you'd make it further in corporate America if you cut them things, but me being stubborn and partial to my verbal personality, I fell victim to my ADD, being part-time daydreamer and envisioned cinemas of house niggas telling Harriet Tubman to be happy to be alive, because freedom will come eventually when you die. And as I blink back into remission, I feel Tubman's footsteps thumping on my brow as she ran to the door that led to the new world for freedom. You see, Courtney Light's vice grips was her midlife crisis, and now I am her godchild left, the viceless. And how many times will I put things off until tomorrow, when today could be the very last day that I live and breathe? And if so, would Wilhelmina Smart approve of all the bullshit that I consume? Giving birth to bullshit is birthrights. So in a tattletale glimpse of one soul's truth, I beg of you to take the light of truth and shine it into the folds of my forehead and put me on trial for this madness that flows in succession from half beat to whole beat, melodic progression. See, now was the time in 1977 when Shirley Chisholm spoke to my young mother. But you see, I am so many years removed from that day, and as I approach another birthday, I'm forced to say, until I can say that I've done my very best, I will continue to be Chisholm's disgrace and Mary McLeod Bethune's waste of a good mind. Because all the illegitimate thoughts that I combine, instead of going down this road of denial, I'm going to take a different route and flow down muddy waters, humming blues that no longer lives, but remembered. I'm going to take these thoughts and hum and do what needs to be done to take pride in being the daughter of my mother, to recapture the last rites of my grandmother. Scribble it, the 11th commandment of my life. This is my life, to live my life without boxes, walls, or Negroes on strings. So let the 3 minutes that it took for me to recite this poem be a representation of the past.